The European Union stands as a testament to the enduring human desire for peace and prosperity. Born from the ashes of the Second World War, the EU represents a unique experiment in international cooperation. It is a political and economic union of 27 European countries, striving to achieve collective goals through shared sovereignty. The EU seeks to foster peace, promote economic well-being, and uphold democratic values for its citizens. This spirit of cooperation has led to the creation of a single market, a zone of free movement for people, goods, services and capital, and a common currency, the euro. The EU's journey has not been without its challenges. From economic crises to political disagreements, the bloc has faced numerous hurdles along the way. However, despite these setbacks, the EU has consistently demonstrated its resilience and capacity for adaptation. In essence, the EU embodies the idea of Europe, a vision of a continent united by shared values and common interests. The European Union's origins trace back to World War II's devastation. Visionary leaders like Schuman, Monnet and Adenauer sought to prevent future wars through economic and political cooperation. In 1951, 6 countries signed the Treaty of Paris, creating the European Coal and Steel Community. This pooled control of essential war resources under a common management. The Treaty of Rome in 1957 established the European Economic Community. Over the years, the EEC expanded and deepened integration, leading to the European Union. The European Union operates through a complex system of institutions, each with its own specific role and responsibilities. These institutions work together to ensure the smooth functioning of the EU and the implementation of its policies. The European Commission acts as the EU's executive branch, proposing legislation, implementing policies, and upholding the EU treaties. The Commission comprises 27 commissioners, one from each member state, and is headed by a president. The European Parliament is the EU's directly elected legislative body. Members of the European Parliament are elected every 5 years by citizens of EU member states. The Parliament shares legislative power with the Council of the European Union, approves the EU budget, and scrutinises the work of the Commission. The Council of the European Union represents the governments of the EU member states. It is composed of ministers from each member state, depending on the policy area being discussed. The Council negotiates and adopts EU laws, coordinates member states' policies, and develops the EU's foreign and security policy. The European Court of Justice ensures the uniform interpretation and application of EU law. It is composed of one judge from each member state and is based in Luxembourg. These 4 institutions form the core of the EU's decision-making process, ensuring that the EU remains a democratic and accountable entity. The European Union has brought about profound changes to the European continent, ushering in an unprecedented era of peace, prosperity and cooperation. The EU's single market, the cornerstone of its economic success, has fostered trade, investment and economic growth. The free movement of people, goods, services and capital has created new opportunities for businesses and citizens alike. The EU has also played a crucial role in promoting social progress and protecting the environment. It has established high standards for workers' rights, consumer protection and environmental sustainability. The EU's regional development policies have helped to reduce economic disparities between regions. However, the EU also faces a number of challenges. The 2008 financial crisis and the subsequent Eurozone debt crisis exposed vulnerabilities in the EU's economic governance. The rise of populism and nationalism in recent years has posed a threat to the EU's unity and values. The challenge for the EU is to find ways to address these concerns while preserving the benefits of integration. The European Union is a global actor, wielding significant economic, political and diplomatic influence on the world stage. As the world's largest trading bloc, the EU plays a key role in shaping the global trade agenda. It is a strong advocate for free trade and multilateralism. The EU is also a leading provider of development aid and humanitarian assistance. It works to promote peace, democracy and human rights around the world. The EU's diplomatic efforts have helped to resolve conflicts, promote sustainable development and address global challenges such as climate change. The EU's Common Security and Defence Policy, CSDP, allows it to take a more active role in crisis management and peacekeeping operations. The EU's global influence is likely to grow in the coming years. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, the EU's role as a bridge builder and a champion of multilateralism will be more important than ever. The European Union is a unique and evolving project. It has brought about unprecedented peace and prosperity to the European continent and has emerged as a global actor of considerable influence. However, the EU also faces a number of challenges, both internal and external. The EU's future will depend on its ability to address these challenges while preserving the benefits of integration. The EU is a work in progress, constantly evolving and adapting to new realities. Its journey towards ever closer union is far from over, but its achievements to date offer a powerful testament to the enduring human aspiration for peace, prosperity and unity.